Hello, my dear students. In the previous class, we were doing the poem Geography Lesson by Brian Patton. So, in the last class, we have seen about the writer, yes or no, about Brian Patton. So, today we will continue with the poem, explanation of the poem. So, here the geography lesson, okay? The geography lesson is the poem by whom? By Brian Patton, and it is about the poets. Who is the poet? Brian Patton, yes or no? The poet's geography teacher. Okay, this is about the poet geography teacher who always dreamed of visiting different places. This poet teacher, geography teacher, always dreamed of visiting what? Different places, but he could never make it. He could never make it. So the poet, when he was a student like you, when he was a student like you years ago, he had a teacher who used to tell his student, okay? So now when you will grow up, whatever your teacher had told you, you will remember that thing, yes or no? Same in the case of the poet Brian Patton. When he was a student years ago, his geography teacher used to tell to his student of his dream. So we are all human beings. Though I am a teacher, I also have a dream, yes or no? Same case, this Brian Patton geography teacher also had a dream, and he used to tell his dream to his student. What was his dream? To sail places that he had heard only in maps. So when you go to geography, history, what used to happen? Your teacher used to show some maps and all, yes or no? Indian map, political map, these things, and also in that places, the teacher, he had never been to the that places, but he had seen in the map, he had marked in the map, so he had heard only in the maps. So the because he had never went to that place. Why? Because the teacher was a poor man and he could not afford to sail his dream places. So what happened one day? He probably died unexpectedly. He probably died. So after the poet's geography teacher's death, what he did, the poet Brian Patton went to those places. Which places? Those places that the teachers longed to visit. Okay, so this was such a short summary of the poem. So now let's go stanza wise. So let's read page number 62. Our teacher told us one day he would leave the school and sail across a warm blue sea to places he had only known from maps and all his life had longed to be. So here in the first stanza, this poet geography teacher told to the students that he will go to the place, he will leave the school and he will sail across the warm blue sky. Which places? To the place he had only seen or known from maps, and this was his dream. This was his the poet geography teacher dream, because all his life he had longed to go to that place. The house he lived in was narrow and grey, but in his mind's eyes he could see sweet scented jasmine clinging to the walls and green leaves burning on an orange tree. He spoke of the lands he longed to visit, where it was never drab or cold. I could not understand why he never left and shook off the school stranglehold. So here, the house of the geography teacher was narrow, was not broad, was not large house, a small house, and grey means already it is very old house. Okay, very old house. But in his mind, in his mind's eyes, one could see what? Sweet, when you see the geography teacher, what is to happen? The students is to feel that his house is sweet, covered with sweet scented jasmines, that the jasmine plant is clinging to the walls of his house, and the green leaves burning on an orange tree. These are the this imagination. Okay, so what he used to do, he spoke of the lands he longed to visit. So every time when he used to come to the class, every time what he used to do, he longed to visit to that place. he used to show the places in the map, and always time he used to talk to the students because he spoke of the lands he longed to visit, where it was never drab. Here drab means dull, lacking brightness or color over a person. Okay, so where it was never drab or cold, he never feel boring, he never feel dull of that place. Every time he will take out the map and he will talk about the dream places where he want to visit. I could not understand why he never left. Always time he used to come to the class and he used to say that one day I will leave this school and I will go to the place. So the poet Brian Patron is imagining, he is saying, I could not understand. Always time he used to tell us, but he never left. I could not understand why. And shook off the school's stranglehold. And here stranglehold means complete power control. So he was one of the person who have the complete power, who is to control the school. So here Brian Patton told about the geography lesson teacher. Okay. So students, I hope you are clear with these two stanza. The next class we will start with the next stanza. Okay. Please go through the poem and try to understand. Thank you.